Yo, what's up, crazy motherfuckers? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Crazy Christopher from Hawker Wizard 1, and we start yet another exciting episode of Chrono Cross. Now let's go over the complete episodic recap. In our last episode, we fought a Hydra. We faced dwarves in the marsh forest, and we picked up the Hydra humor in the whole world. Plus, we gathered bones, and we recruited a new ally from the Viper Manor. So,
hi, honey. Exactly right, Dad. We're gonna start another one.
Of course we are. Now let's talk to Portia.
Got some stuff to do to be that girl, huh? There's no time to lose. Full speed ahead.
Let's go back to Guldove.
So, I'm curious as to know about all 3 seasons of Chrono Cross. Wait, 3 seasons?
It's a very short game, so yeah. It is 3 seasons.
Let's rush that over to the doctor right away. Come on, guys. Hurry, too. So,
we're gonna explore many options after we get the Chrono Cross. So, we're going to head over here and oh, it's you dudes. The patient strength is at its limit without the antidote. Now, let's go give him the Hydra humor. Can this be Hydra humor? But how? We will discuss that later. As long as we have this, making the antidote will be easier than catching away. We can save the girl with this. We will prepare an antidote right away. Nurse, help me with the preparation stat.
yes.
I have no idea where in the world you found this, nor do I know who you really are. But now is not the time to ask such questions. You've done your part, now leave the rest to me.
So, you're doc. We've all done we can. Just can't trust and wait. You're a doc. We've done all we can. Just trust and wait. So, here we go. Here comes the fun. It's already close to nightfall. Doc, how's she? Will she be alright?
Yes, she has passed the critical period. There are no signs of complications from the poison. The girl has held up well, but only thanks to you dudes. You have done the impossible by finding the antidote. I still cannot believe it. You, with the red banda. Well, you with the red bandana. You're Serge, right? she would like to speak with you. It will be a little while longer before she falls asleep from the anesthetic. Will you talk to her, dude?
Here comes the fun.
I will be in the room next door, so call me when you need me. And do not forget that even though the poison is gone, she has not completely recovered. Well then, catch you later, dude.
So,
let's go talk to...
You became bloody handsome while I was out of it. Huh. I don't know all the details, but I've heard what happened from Doc. Looks like there's been a lot of going on while I was asleep. I guess it proves that you can even take care of yourself, eh? Oi, Serge. You did good, mate. Why don't you look cheerful for a change? I would have been alright without any antidote at all. Now you want. Serge,
oh, this is gonna be good.
A world different from our own, eh? That's far out, man. That there really is such a thing. And you dudes are from this other world, I presume.
Just to make me clear, Doc, the only one that's from the other world is Serge. All the others, including myself, are from this world. We're all in there for different reasons.
I'm from the same world as Serge too.
Oh. Oops. My bad. I totally forgot. Come to think of it, the first time we met, you was in the Hydra Marshes.
Yes, if Serge hadn't come to save me, I would have been in big, big trouble.
Another world. So, I suppose some things are slightly different. The Hydra Marshes are a good example of this. Otherwise, we would have never found the Hydra in this world. Parallel worlds never cross each other, yet existing alongside one another.
Hey, Doc, let's not think too deeply about this. There isn't any easy way to explain it, even after going through it myself. I still doubt what I saw. Let's just drop the theories. The girl's been saved. That's all we need to know, right?
That's very like you, Portia, but he does have a point, Doctor. His life has been saved. I don't think we need to think about it any further for the time being.
Well, I guess you are right. I can't find the answer to this by thinking about it on my own. It is pretty late. We have been talking for quite some time. Let's call it a night. One good day's rest should be enough to let her get up and hang ten.
Ah, this is gonna be good. So, we're popping some elements.
Well, we'll get Mel later.
What you gonna do, Serge? You've already found the way back to your own world, right? You can just go back home and live your life pretending that nothing ever happened. But can you really forget everything you've seen here? And how do you live with yourself when you turn your back on us? Wow. Now come to me, Serge, the assassin of time, the Chrono Trigger. What are you gonna do, Serge?
I'm not going back yet.
I see. Then I'll stick around you a little longer. But just don't slow me down, you hear? I don't know what happened 10 years ago, but it looks like Viper's bomb have got something to do with it. Let's go after him. I need to bash up that Link's character and get me hands on the from the blade. Lynx! He stole everything from me. He's taking away my future. I'll find him no matter what it takes. Of course, I heard that you helped in the search too. It was nothing. Yeah, well, thanks for nothing.
Now then, at one point I thought we were due for sure, but it looks like we're all settled now.
All that's left is to take you guys back to Terminal, right? My job ends there. You'll get a special discount price for 300 gil for the round trip. Sorry, but I need to make a living too. You're pretty damn shrewd, eh? I shouldn't have met you earlier. What is it? You looking for something? Oh, yeah. Well, the elements I had in the grid are gone. Oi, Serge, did you remove the elements from the grid?
No.
It was the other who did. The only ones looking over you while we were gone were the doc and the nurse. They should be in the room next door, so let's ask them when we head out. Doc should know something. I hope you're right. Well. Huh? Now what you doing?
Hey, Larry, if you want your stuff back, I'm telling you to catch me.
No, wait.
What does it do? Is Mel up to something again?
Well, yeah, same old mischief, but this time she's gone too far. Jeez, that idiot. What is she thinking? I don't get it. I'm sorry about it, kid. I'll get the stuff back from her later, so go easy on her, alright? That ain't no problem. It ain't anything I'll suffer with that anyway. Not to be real, but I have no time to play around with rats. We gotta go check out the lakes. What is it, Serge?
Yeah, you need those elements.
Well, you're not wrong, but Korsha did say he gets the bag later. We don't have time to wait. Yeah, right, Serge? Come on, man, let's go.
Nah, let's go after Mel.
All right, if you insist. Okay, then let's go find that brat right away. Time ain't gonna wait for us.
Wait.
That's the plan, Korsha. Why don't you help us out a bit? It'll be a lot quicker that way.
Gotcha. I don't know. It's can't sound like the little barbarian or the other.
So let's go over here, so... Well, so first we gotta go up the ladder, and... Korsha's temporary, so let's go right over to the shaman.
Oh, never mind that. By the way, haven't seen Mel around here? We're looking for her right now.
Well, no, I haven't seen her today. Hey, have you tried the residential tower?
So she hasn't come this way. Thanks for the info. Well, as you just heard, she hasn't come this way. The only place left is the residential tower. Well, there's the sea too, but that's not likely. Once we corner her, it's all over. Let's go.
So let's go.
So...
Huh? Mel's headed for the residential tower. We got her cornered now. Okay, let's go. We should find her in no time.
Oh, that's gotta be simple.
Well, of course it is. Well, look at us. Here we go.
This is the end. There's no place to run. So, what are we gonna do? If all three of us try to get at once, she's gotta escape.
There are 3 exits from this tower. If you each go through a different exit, there's no escape.
Listen up. Don't you dare let Mel go. Get outside.
Leave it to me, bro. All I have to do is stop Mel from getting out this exit, right?
Yep, I'm counting on you. Now there are 2 exits left. We'll either end up with some manpower to spare. It's game over now. Let's do it. You idiot! That's what you get for messing with my customers! I'm not gonna forgive you just because you cried! That should be enough!
We've got me stuff back and there's no harm done. Even so, we have to teach this kid some proper manners. You know when she might do it again. Don't worry about such minor stuff. I say it's already forgiven. Let's just leave it at that. Besides, the little youngin's got some young stuff from the bedroom of the radical dreamers.
Hey, don't you dare call me a little one. I got a name too, you know, it's now.
Ooh, feisty, so she's got real spirit too. But were you crying just now, or were you just thinking it? I tell you, she's gonna be real mean when she grows up.
What do you mean about that?
Whoops, I guess you're still a little youngin'. Don't worry. Just forget it.
I said Dr. Tony a little one.
Hey, are you sure you want to leave it at that? I just don't get you. Oh, well, no use bothering with it now. Then I'll go ahead and wait for you at the docks. Come and find me when you're ready to go. So, we're gonna go back to the docks.
We're gonna go back to Termina.
Alright, let's get moving then. So,
We're gonna take Nethio with us for a bit.
Alright, so we're gonna go up the ladder.
Now, let's get some elements while we're here. Speaking of elements, allocate for all parties. Now, my kiddo has pizza. Let's see if there's any good elements.
Well, it's my village, but we have some rare elements you won't find in bigger towns.
Let me take a look. So, I'm gonna go for another house soul.
Wow, we got these things.
Let's get a couple more bush bashers. Let's get right here.
Thank you very much. Please be careful with traveling the seas. Have a safe voyage.
So let's go for a nice long stroll.
So, I was thinking we could go get some more items and...
Well, we are, which is why we're going to find
So, what would be our plan this episode?
well, we're gonna go back to Termina first.
you want to go back to Termina?
Yeah, back to Termina we go. We got more enemies to pilfer.
Okay, let's go. It was nice knowing you, but this is goodbye.
So, we lost Korsha.
Actually, we will recruit him as soon as we get to Termina. And get Nithio. The next time we're gonna take Razali is in the Water Dragon's Isle once we battle some.
Okay, so we're gonna go right over here and...
Well,
Well, we can't do much of anything.
well, actually, we could. Let's check over here. The general and his men are headed for Fort Dragonia. There's been word that a major power of the East, Hora, is up to self-suspicious. They seem to have heard rumors of a frozen flame being in Anito and are coming to investigate.
My, then that means the Pora army might invade this town any time now. I wonder if we'll be alright.
Yes. That is why we are moving to the fort for a while. That fort is far from town, so it is not used normally. But it has good defenses. I was ordered to remain at the manor and protect Miss Fidel, but she felt very uneasy about the way General Viper was acting before he left, so...
Oi, Serge, hear that? Well, I was standing away at Guldove, listening to his mama down at the manor. That fort's supposedly ruined down by the eccentric Guardians. I've heard there's been all kinds of basic rituals there. It's said that the dragon's care was needed for the ritual. Bloody bastards, what are they up to now? Sergeant's no longer just our problem. If we don't stop these buggers now, they're gonna cause some major hell around here.
Dragonia is on the top of Mount Piggy, southeast of here. It would be hard to get there by land, so the question now is how are we going to get the boat? Blonde braids, a blood-red blouse. That sounds like the description of that thief from the Radical Dream. And that red bandana, he's just like the ghost Kosh was describing.
So what? You get fingers out or something? Sorry, but we're in a bit of a wreck in that Fort Dragonia of yours.
What business do you have at the fort? It makes me even more suspicious. I will draw my sword.
Oh, Glenn, stop that. Your brother would have never drawn a sword in such circumstances.
Leave my brother out of this.
Oi, don't think you're different than a man. I don't care if you draw your sword or whatever. I ain't stopping for you. See ya.
All right. Forgive me for my rash behavior. Come to think of it, I really have no interest in who you are. Really, I only want to know the truth of what's happening here. I shall follow my own way to find the truth. If you intend to go to the fort, I would offer you a word of advice. When you get on your boat, first head north and east. You should find a small island there. A retired dragoon now lives there. Find him and ask for his advice. There are many frightful rumors about that fort, you know. You never know what to expect there.
Okay, so we're gonna go for the fort. How are you doing now? Find a boat. Let's get a move on.
Before we do, let's go pilfer some items.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting. I wonder where that's gonna age.
Pretty well, actually. Now, we're gonna go back to the Hydra Marshes. We're going to see what the Dibbly Dwarves have to say.
Well, we got a centipede.
We'll do that one later. Okay, so now we're going to enter here.
Maybe we can pilfer a golem. Or a trap. For such.
Let's attack this.
Alright. It's those heathens from the flower episode.
Well, snob goblin.
Panda!
That female in our thing?
Well, got an antidote, so we're gonna beat these bitches senseless.
Ah, we're not having it.
Well, these heathens are as good as gone, so yeah, we'll be punching them.
You gotta be kidding me, you're missing strike.
Really? It looks like to me I'm succeeding.
Well, so much for that.
Oh, we got Carapace. Okay, so
We got a potpourri and
well, well. Let's go for it.
oh,
Now,
that torpedo. Oh
let's see what the Centipede has for us.
no! What the hell? How do you miss that in production?
Well, got beauty breath. Okay, so
300.
now let's see what we got on him.
What the hell? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. How are we gonna get past these people?
Well, they have 300 points each. Okay, so let's heal a little bit. Okay.
Well,
Okay, so RNG roulette. Okay, so these heathens are about to die.
yellow arrows. Okay, stop. What are we gonna do?
Well,
A bad ball.
well, of course it is. You know how high those Centipede are? Much less two.
So we're gonna go around them.
Actually, we're gonna fight them a little bit. So, hopefully we land on a...
Cow? Oh, come on. This is ridiculous.
Well, we're gonna have to play RNG roulette for these heathens.
How many Centipede are there?
They're like a shit ton, so let's go in here. Wait, maybe there is a single Centipede over here. We see the green tinkling.
Well, we should still fight these things.
Well, yeah, we're gonna introduce the kid to a bunch of goblins. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fight these goblins.
Amazing. Such a very aesthetic.
Well,
Yep. Ah.
Hey, stop. What do we have here?
got an Aero Blaster. Oh, that's nice.
What, you just kill the Aero Blaster from this thing? How the hell do you get a very powerful element like that?
Well, actually, this powerful element could be useful. when we're dealing with the yellow ones,
I'm not liking your chances, honey.
well, at least we're getting good elements out of them, so now we're gonna beat these bitches senseless.
Amazing. Yeah, amazing.
Well, now let's allocate for the whole party. Huh. How do we get that on a enemy like that?
So, I guess we're gonna go after the Centaur page.
Yeah, I am not resting until we get that earthquake trap.
What's the probability of getting an earthquake from this thing?
Well, the chances of spawning only one of those Centaur peas is, well,
There's 4.
yep, we're outnumbered. Let's go.
So there is a slow chance.
There's a low chance of spawning a Centorpede that is only 1. Oh, let's go fight this one.
So we're gonna get more arrow blasters from them.
Of course we are. Imagine getting arrow blasters from these things. We could spam them. The arrow blaster will be useful for Pippa.
How do you miss that?
At least we can fuck these guys up. We're gonna grind some levels because in the next episode we're gonna have to go to the US's Invincible. This will give us more experience when we face Captain Fargo and a bunch of zombies.
This is gonna be good. Like, got arrow saucer.
Let's exit and then come back. Oh, there's a Centorpede. Maybe there's only one. If we could get only one Centorpede, it could be easily managed.
There's, oh my god, there's 2 of them.
Well, there's 3, 4. Are you fucking serious? We're outnumbered.
4? Oh no, it's horrible.
Well, we're gonna have to put trust in RNG. You know what? If there is a constellation, we're gonna take some more of those goblins here.
So, we got that.
We got another arrow blaster, so we're gonna destroy these snob goblins.
I mean, that's for DCO, if we can get a hold of it.
Well, yeah, I'm sure we'll be able to get a hold of this super effective stab. So, we're gonna get a few of these.
Ted's got the other one.
Well, actually, yeah, we can get more of those element blasters. So let's go back. Let's hope there's only one of these centipods, so...
Boy, oh no, this is a horror.
Well, we're not giving up at all, so we're gonna go for 1.
Maybe if we use RNG the way we intended.
Well, actually, there are a few more enemy spawns. Let's go right over here.
Let's hope we can get our hands on anything.
little... Well... 2 of these enemies we can manage.
Now, what do we have here?
We've got another arrow blaster. That's actually pretty good.
Oh, wow. There's the left CPO attack provides, and we got a whole lot of elements. We're gonna be figuring out how to get around it.
Well, we're gonna have to figure out something. Because next episode, we're gonna have to face Captain Fargo, and we're gonna have to face Holly over in the boat. In the Yo-Ho-Ho Neverland Pirates.
Maybe Peter Pan could give us tips on how to feed Captain Fargo to an alligator. Like, this is gonna be a hole. Well, what's for that?
Well, what was that?
Oh, right. Maybe we can go after another one.
Well, we are. We're going to check each one of the random encounters, and we're going to see if we can get only one of those skeleton things, scorpions.
Hell.
Well, let's try it. Let's see what's stopping it.
Well, we got a helper. What, electric ball?
Well, yeah, I mean, come on now.
How are we gonna beat these skeletons and those whatchamacallit things?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Air blaster.
Well, that's super effective covering.
Well, of course it is. And these breath attacks randomly, so...
Why are they doing abysmal damage?
Well, considering these enemies have roughly 400 points, look at let's try. Okay, this little scorpion thing is almost dead, so... Down goes another one.
Now we got one more to know what?
Yeah. I was hoping it was just one. Now.
Boy, how the fuck did it get a pitiful damage?
Well, we got a critical, at least, so...
Okay, so, got a critical. That's something.
Push faster.
Maybe if we poison them.
Well... Now, we're gonna need... use Hero and Nithio.
What the? Wait, Nithio is female? How did it cross my mind?
Well, at least now we destroy this heathen.
And just like that, no element.
We got Carapace at least, so yeah. That is something.
So we're gonna go around until we find every element. It's like, yeah, that sounds about right, honey.
Well, we're gonna need more of those arrow blasters if we're gonna fight the Choo-Choo over in the Water Dragon Isle.
Oh no, that's far now.
Yep, when we're outnumbered. By those things. Imagine facing only one of them.
Now we got a jibbity bit.
It's a snap goblin, but
what I have today?
Topher. So we got another one.
We got another arrow blaster? That sounds right. By us. What the hell? How do you mess that?
One, it's called RNG. You realize that, right?
Yeah, it's not what you got with these teammates. Those are ugly crazy. Those nasty goblins. Get out of here. Fuck off.
Well, we're gonna grind levels for what's to come in the Hydro Marshes, so we're gonna hit here. And the motherfucker goes swinging.
And he goes swinging out of the floor. Yep. That sounds good. It's like... Wait a minute.
We got Arrow Saucer at least. Now let's see if we only get one of those look-ins.
Ray?
I mean, it's a fair fight, but I don't trust it. I mean, sure, it's a fair fight, but I don't trust it. Each one is 400 points.
How amazing, they call it.
Let's pass the sneak fools. Okay, so we're gonna head over here.
Wait, is this where you fight the whatchamacallit?
Well, I'm glad you noticed.
Well, we'll come back here later.
Well, yeah, that's a great idea. Okay, so let's allocate some elements. We've got the stab for Nithio. And now, if we can't get a single, not double, not triple, not quadruple, single Skeletoid, we'll come back later.
Okay, stop.
Going out to, oh wow, 146?
How, wait.
Helper.
Help! Well, so much for that, thievery.
Watch this. And another one hits the floor. Now, we got...
Okay.
So if we can't face only one, if it's not only one, we'll come back later at a higher level. Yes, only one.
Helper!
Let's see what I can take from this creature.
Well, we got the electric ball.
Yeah, but I want the earthquake crap, so...
What the hell? How do you bet that?
Okay, so dizziness is a rare ailment.
Oh,
Now we're gonna be breaking this thing? And how the fuck is your back?
Well, considering it's RG based, you realize that, right?
Yeah. Sounds like a whole lot of excuses. Excuses for the link to get or best all these enemies. That's horrid. So, 10% damage. Like so. We're gonna go right here.
So we're gonna... Well... Attack me, you heathen.
Well, you're waking up. And let's go! So stop. Oh, that's damn.
Well, sort of. It's super effective. So...
Ah, no.
Well, we'll come back later.
Wait, there's another one.
Let's see if we can get an earthquake from this creature. It is rare.
There's three.
Let's run. I mean, it's a fair fight, but facing all three of them with 400 points each, it'll be a detriment.
Oh, look, it's a Twaker.
And we're gonna face more of those drug addicts in the next episode.
Alright. Yeah, that sounds wrong. Peppa!
It's a female Are you fucking serious? How do you miss that?
Well, considering the fact that these ugly creatures are about to go to war, like us.
Well, at least this place has an infinite farming carapace, which is needed for certain elements.
Well, you lost to a little girl dressed in flowers. Yeah, that's horrid.
Well, at least we got leather out of it, so let's go back and forth.
Well, no sign of those ugly Twakers.
So go count chicks before they hatch. Now let's see if we can get only one of these things.
Way.
I mean, it's a fair fight, but no, because each one has 400 points. And with pitiful damage each of these NPCs have for us.
Like that.
So, we'll fight 2 more times. One, race. Okay, we got another heal, so what we're gonna do now is destroy the race. Go!
Wow, 300 points weren't nothing.
Well, yeah, but they're zombies. That's nothing to worry about.
Nothing to write home.
Exactly. Okay, so hopefully it's just 1 and not 3, 4. Let's see, how many is there? 1? Okay, so.
Peppa! Well, we got another electro ball, which is common.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's to be expected because we're getting electro bolts, but I'm hoping for earthquake. Now, if we don't get any traps soon,
well, so much for that one.
oh,
So,
thing.
Okay, so that little Scorpioid is going to attack me, hopefully.
Now, you waking it a little bit.
One more with the wonder. So it's stabbed, and it's perfect. So we're going to...
Got a pebble.
Yeah, but that's not what we want, do we? But if there is a consolation, at least we're fighting only one of these ugly enemies. We got another lead.
We're going for another one.
Yeah. We're gonna get as many of those arrow blasters as possible.
How do you miss that?
You realize I can always come back and fight these enemies again, right? These knob goblins are pathetic.
Never mind, you're not wrong.
Now the Scorpions, on the other hand, are a pain in the ass because we're going to be dealing with 300 points of fighting these ugly things. Followed by...
Wow, we got that.
One more time. With this one. Little snip goblin.
The man is standing.
We're gonna fight him one more time. Maybe we'll get another one of those elements. Okay, so we got another one of those arrow blasters from them. Let's destroy them all.
Well, it's a detriment more than anything. It's like people look at these fights. Like,
well, speaking of detriment, we're gonna destroy this thing. We're getting some levels, so...
and another one hits the floor.
And another one hits the floor. Now, let's get out of here.
Arrow saucer. Alright. The most generic of the elements.
Well, that's not true. Although the Aero Blaster is stronger, we're gonna have to come back later.
Wow, there's another one of those snip goblins.
You know what, Roll Cotton Strange? Let's go beat up the snip goblin. We're gonna see... Now let's see what we got here. Oh, hello. Got another antidote. Wait a minute. Something's off.
Well, those snip goblins are pathetic. They're little creatures like that. Well, at least we broke one down.
Well, we got another one, so we're gonna have to beat him.
Good night.
And so we have ourselves a brand new place. And so let's roam around a little bit. Wait, there's only one more thing left to do. If it's multiple, we'll come back later. Once we get better weapons, I mean there's 2, we'll come back later.
We're gonna have to fight these heathens.
Yeah, we'll come back later. Now, we're gonna head right over there.
Yeah. I hear there's a boss known as the Hydrate or whatever it is.
Oh, if you mean the skeleton of a Hydra, then you will face them all the way to the end where you pick up that flower. And that's only at...
What the hell is this?
It's the Tsetse fly. Let's see what the Tsetse fly has for me.
Help us! Oh, we got that.
Oh, we got Blackout. Okay, so that means we can use White Element. Perfect.
I mean, that's a white element.
Well, no, it isn't. It's a black one. But basically, you can't use Black Element from the looks of it. Let's see what we got.
Humor and leather from the Tsetse fly.
Now let's see the element. Okay, so let's auto-allocate everybody. Okay, so
Covers black status effects. Wait. Can they be duplicated?
well, sort of. But you know what? Let's end this episode outside. Now, if you want more content such as this and many others, then by all means feel free to follow me at Twitch.TV/CrazyChris1989 and like, subscribe, and comment on YouTube below when the video gets posted, and hit the notification bell to keep up to date with brand new content each week. In the next episode, we're going to head over toward the direction of Valpire, as we will be beating pirates. And until we meet again, this is Crazy Christopher from Hawkwood01.
Drag Queen Ryan.
Saying to the masses, good night, and I'll be seeing you motherfuckers here on the other side.
Bye, honey.
Bye-bye.